In the heart of Denver stood the historic Brown Palace Hotel, a symbol of luxury and elegance since the late 19th century. However, beneath its opulent exterior lay a chilling secret that had perplexed many. Every few years, a young woman was found dead in room 904 under mysterious circumstances. The deaths were always ruled as accidents or suicides, but whispers among the staff and locals spoke of a malevolent presence haunting that particular room. Olivia Carter, a renowned paranormal investigator, had made a name for herself by delving into the supernatural after the tragic and unexplained death of her sister Nietzsche. Her relentless pursuit of the truth led her to cases that others feared to touch. When the management of the Brown Palace reached out to her, desperate for answers, Olivia saw an opportunity not only to uncover the hotel's dark secret, but also to find closure for her sister's death. Upon her arrival, Olivia was struck by the hotel's grandeur: marble floors, ornate chandeliers, and rich history adorned every corner. Yet, an unshakable sense of dread lingered in the air, especially as she approached the 9th floor. The staff avoided discussing room 904, their faces paling at its mere mention. Determined to uncover the truth, Olivia decided to spend the night in the infamous room. She set up her equipment: EMF detectors, infrared cameras, and audio recorders, preparing for any paranormal activity. As midnight approached, the atmosphere grew heavy, and an icy chill enveloped the room. At precisely 12:15 a.m., a soft humming filled the air. Olivia's breath hitched as she recognized the melody, a lullaby her grandmother used to sing, the same lullaby Nietzsche had sung the night before her death. Heart pounding, Olivia scanned the room, her eyes landing on a shadowy figure near the window. "Nietzsche?" she whispered, taking a cautious step forward. The figure turned, revealing not her sister, but a young woman in vintage attire, her eyes hollow and filled with sorrow. "Help me," the apparition pleaded before vanishing into thin air. Shaken, Olivia reviewed her recordings. The audio captured the faint plea, and the video showed a flicker of the apparition. Determined to dig deeper, she scoured the hotel's archives the next day, uncovering a series of deaths dating back to the early 1900s. Each victim was a young woman, and all met their demise in room 904. One name stood out: Eleanor Thompson, a maid who had an illicit affair with a wealthy guest. When their relationship was discovered, Eleanor was dismissed without references, leading to her destitution and eventual suicide in room 904. Her death was the first in a long line of tragedies. Convinced that Eleanor's tormented spirit was seeking justice, Olivia conducted a séance that night, hoping to communicate with her. As candles flickered and the room's temperature plummeted, Eleanor's spirit manifested, her form clearer than before. "They shamed me, cast me aside," Eleanor's voice echoed, filled with anguish. "I only wanted to be loved." "Eleanor," Olivia spoke gently, "your pain has trapped you here, leading to the suffering of others. It's time to let go." Tears streamed down the spirit's face. "I don't know how." "Forgiveness," Olivia whispered. "Forgive those who wronged you, and forgive yourself." A moment of silence ensued before Eleanor's form began to glow softly. "Thank you," she murmured, before dissipating into a warm light that filled the room. The oppressive heaviness lifted, replaced by a serene calm. Olivia knew the curse of room 904 had been broken. The next morning, she informed the hotel management, who were both relieved and grateful. As Olivia packed her belongings, she found a locket on the bedside table. Eleanor's locket, containing a faded photograph of a couple in love. Taking it as a token, Olivia felt a sense of closure, not just for Eleanor, but for herself and Nietzsche. The Brown Palace Hotel continued to welcome guests, but room 904 remained unoccupied, a silent tribute to the tragedies that once unfolded within its walls. Olivia's experience became a testament to the power of compassion, understanding, and the importance of confronting the past to heal the present. In the years that followed, Olivia's reputation as a paranormal investigator grew, but the haunting of room 904 remained one of her most profound cases, a reminder that sometimes the most restless spirits are those burdened by unresolved sorrow and a longing for redemption.